As soon as I get on here, my doggone cell phone about to die. So I ain't gonna be on here long tonight. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. I'm nervous and I'm trembling. Come on, Betty, waiting for you to walk in. I try hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. No, Betty should have had her edible. Or edible, a little shot or something. But nonetheless, help me, Jesus. But nonetheless, what's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, and the flyers on today. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. How can I come from just not saying that maybe Betty should have had an edible to God is the ultimate host? God knows me, okay? And he sees me and he hears me and he know I'm yet working. He's yet working on me, okay? But nonetheless, you guys, what's up, beautiful people? Happy Monday evening. It is 6:59 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Louisiana. And I'm excited. I am coming to share with you guys. Like, I am so excited. I just want to say this. I am late to the chat GPT, the whole AI family. I am late to the family. I just want to start off by saying that I heard about Chat GPT in 23. One of my clients had told me about them. One of my clients had said, like, they had told me about them, but they were saying that it does notes. So in my mind, I'm thinking that it just does notes. I'm not thinking that it does all the things that it does, right? That it's AI. So I'm behind. I am behind when it comes to Chat GPT. But baby, when I say your girl, that's Chat GPT is my girl. Okay, like she is my girl. And then people are saying, yo, they got other AI systems that are better than Chat GPT. And I'm like, better than Chat GPT? Like, and I still don't understand and I still don't know the whole capabilities of what Chat GPT can do. Like, I'm just kind of like dipping my toe in, and what I see I like or whatever, because it's super helpful. And I really wish that I had this type of Chat GPT when I first started my business. Like, I would be so much farther than what I am. I feel like I would be. I don't know, but I would be so much farther than what I am, where I'm at now, if I had this when I first started my business, right? So that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you guys about the benefits of ChatGPT and what I have learned thus far. Like I said, I'm still a baby in this thing, and I know y'all, or some of you guys may be well versed, but some of us are not. So I want to talk to the people that may not be, and how I have used it just today, and how it has given me a newfound meaning, and how it's helping my practice. Like, when I bring back when I bring back couch to private practice, when I bring that back, I'm going to have a section just upon Chat GPT about how it is, like how it really and truly can help you write your business plan, how it just literally helped me write a marketing strategy. Like, okay, let me just say that, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about tonight, the benefits of having chat GPT and all the other kind of great stuff. So if this is something that, this video is something that you like, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we're going to start doing more things like this on this YouTube channel. Okay, so that we can grow our businesses and stuff like that. I just want to say thank the Lord for Chat GPT. So today I made the decision that I need to open up. This is how I end up getting to Chat GPT tonight. So today I finally had to come to Jesus meeting with myself, and I was like, look, we need to increase our clients. Okay, our appointment slots. You need more appointment slots. If y'all not following me, I said that I wanted to increase my revenue for the month of February by $4,000. And so That right there also meant that I need to sell more. I mean, I need to not just sell products, but I need to also see more clients. And so that's how I got to Chat GPT. So today I was like, okay, so how am I going to increase my clientele and things of that nature? And so as I'm racking my brain, I decided to go to Chat GPT and ask, okay, I was like, come up with the like Chat GPT is chat that I'm gonna put the link in the I'm gonna put the link in the bio, like the description. And so I just wrote, I said, come up with a strategy to gain more clients for my therapy practice. And it was like, okay, certainly. It gave me one, two, three, four, it gave me 8 steps on um how to a strategy for my therapy practice. So it came up with a multifaceted strategy to attract more clients to your therapy practice. Number one was to define your niche, build an online presence. Okay, I'm just like, bro, I know that, right? It talked about professional website, content marketing, start a blog on your website where you can share helpful articles, tips, social media, use social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram to share valuable content, engage with your audience, and showcase your expertise. Then it was like networking and referrals, professional networking, attend local events, workshops, conferences to meet other professionals in related fields, such as physicians, psychologists, social workers, and counselors. Building strong professional relationships can lead to referrals. Where was this when I first started my business? All of this that it's telling me, I had to learn that on my own. Okay, like so when it's breaking this down to me, it made me. I was like, you ain't that you really not that dumb. Like I don't want to call myself dumb, but it was like I really was like, okay, so you're not as far off as you thought. Like some of this stuff that you are doing, it's along with this plan, but it's just not in organizational form. I get an idea, I do this, but I need something that comes with structure, right? So this is what Chat GPT is helping me with. It's helping me with forming structure on how to do this stuff. Okay. So it talks about build an online presence. So I know define your niche. I already know what my niche is. I defined it. It's to work with African American women who suffer from depression and anxiety. So I already know what my niche is. It's millennial, and I can even break it down. It's millennial women, who are high functioning, um, people who have professional jobs or non-professional jobs. They deal with depression. They deal with anxiety. They are millennials. They are women who are trying to break the curse when it comes to their family. They are probably first generation when it comes to therapy, and like I can really break down who my target audience is. Like I know her. I feel like I need to get her a name. Like I really know who she is because she is me. So like, but I'm able to. So I know who it is. So for those of you who are getting into the therapy world, right? So you're getting into the therapy world and you're like, I'm going to see everybody. Do not do that. Like when I first started my practice and I was like, I'm just going to see everybody. Everybody kept saying niche down. I was so against it. I was so against defining my niche because I was number one in a place of desperation because I needed to see clients because I needed the money. And number two, I wanted to help everybody. Really, number one, I was in a place of desperation. Like I needed the clients. I needed to see. I need the clients. I need the money. So like that's how I was in the beginning. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn nobody around. But then I got burned out because I was not seeing my ideal client. So I'm telling you guys, before you leave your job and you go private practice full time, develop your niche. Okay. I wish somebody would have told me that before I left my full time job. Have your niche and have a referral source where people are already flowing. Like have some of this stuff already done. I just jumped out here and did not have a really good plan. period. So for anybody that's thinking about going into private practice full time, have a plan, okay? And I know I be seeing people just jump out on faith. Just jump out on faith. Take a leap of faith. Don't you dare take no leap of faith without having a plan. And I remember seeing that on what it was, the clinicians of color. Like the people was like, one woman, she was thinking about leaving her full-time job, and they was like, take a leap of faith, take a leap of faith. And I went up in there, I was like, I don't mean to be no negative Nancy, but do not take a leap of faith without having a plan. That is that is just not what it is. I did not have a plan, and I jumped out there, and it was horrible. Okay. So have a plan for whenever, and Chat GPT can help you with that plan and work that, not just have a plan, but work the plan before you leave your job. And so what that looks like is you working extra. What that looks like is you being dog ass tired. You know what I'm saying? Like what it really looks like, you are really working two jobs at once, probably putting in about 80 something hours because you're trying to develop this plan. You're trying to develop your private practice so that when you do leave, it does not be this like, it doesn't be like a big change. So have a plan. Allow Chat GPT to help you with this plan. Ask them, like, you know, ask them and stuff like that. Ask them, come up with a strategy to gain more clients for your therapy practice or whatever. And so I had put, like they were just like build online presence, networking and referrals, making sure you're going to professional networking events. Like I have to do better at some of that. Um, but I'm gonna get ready. I have to present. So what happened? So February, what am I doing that's a professional networking? I'm trying to go to a professional networking event at least once a month. So February, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but in March I am. Oh yes, I do. I'm going to a art exhibit at the library. So we have like an art exhibit that's opening up at the library for Black History Month. So I am going to. I need to ask them if I can put my coloring books on display. But I'm going to go. That's going to be my professional networking event. So I'm going to get cards and I'm going to talk about that. March, I am presenting at a coalition. And also in March, I'm presenting at the coalition on the 20th. I'm presenting in Atlanta the first weekend, March 1st and 2nd. So I'm really going to like really and truly network with people there too as well. I'm going to come out my shell. So what else? So like that's me making sure that I have professional networking events and stuff like that lined up, okay? Because we need networking for referrals, okay? Um, yeah, Chat GPT, they can help you. They broke down me a strategy for to attract more clients to my therapy practice. And so they talked about networking and referrals, professional networking, attend local networking events, workshops, conferences to meet other professionals in related fields such as physicians, psychologists, social workers. Like Chat GPT is telling me to do all of that. I was like, that's cool. And then I got online advertising. Consider running Google ads through keywords related to therapy in your area. This can be your practice. This can help your practice appear at the top of the search engine results when people are actively looking for therapy services. Social media ads. Um, what else? It talks about offer free workshop or webinars, which I am going to offer. I'm going to start doing that. Host free workshops or webinars on topics related to mental health and therapy. This allows you to showcase your expertise, provide value to your audience, and attract potential clients who may be interested in your services. Like, I don't know about nobody else, but I say that's a good idea to offer free workshops or webinars. Like, big, okay. What else? You got client testimonials and reviews. I probably won't go too much with that. or whatever. Like I probably won't do too much with the client testimonials or reviews because we got to keep our clients' information safe or whatever. But it talks about collaborate with other professionals, partner with other professionals in complementary fields such as yoga instructors, nutritionists, or life coach to offer integrated services. Cross promotion can help expand your reach and attract clients who may be interested in a holistic wellness. That right there is a dime. Okay, it's a gem because I would have never, I would have, I don't know if I really thought about really, like collaborate with a yoga instructor or a nutritionist. I kind of thought about that once before, like offering a workshop class where a nutritionist come and talk to some of my own personal clients. Like I thought about that because we know that food is also can affect our mental health too as well. So like that's it. Okay. And then it talks about community engagement. Get involved in your local community by participating in events, volunteering, or offering pro bono services. Building trust and rapport within your community can lead to word of mouth referrals and positive word of mouth marketing. So I'm like, bet, okay, that information that they just gave me was really good. Like, I'm just like, okay. And so then I was like, after they gave me all of that, I was like, come up with a marketing strategy for me to attract Black women to my mental health practice. So, Chat GPT, when I asked them, like asking them questions like that, like very detailed questions, and I feel like you can make some of these questions more detailed too as well. So whatever your business is, ask it a detailed question. And I want to say this, I feel like Chat GPT, like I said, I'm kind of new to it now. Like I'm not, um, I know it's been around for a while, but I feel like that I've seen some like negative posts in a way about it sometimes. I remember seeing somebody had post on social media. It was like a little shade towards Chat GPT where they were just like I can't remember what they had posted, but it was a little shade. But for me, look, I just found out about it and I'm excited. Okay. So I'm encouraging you guys, go use Chat GPT. It is, like I said, I'm gonna put it in the comment section. I'm putting in the description box below and the link. And you just go ask it questions. Let's see. So when I said come up with a marketing strategy for me to attract Black women to my mental health practice, they put targeting Black women for your mental health practice requires a culturally sensitive and tailored approach. Here's a marketing strategy to attract this demographic. Culturally, culturally related messaging. Craft your marketing materials, including website content, social media posts, and advertising campaigns with language in imagery that resonate with Black women. Address their unique experiences, challenges, and cultural nuances related to mental health. Tell me that ain't good. Tell me that's not good. That's good, that daughter. Would have never thought about that. As I read it, I'm just like, yo, that is so good. Okay, then you got community engagement. Attend community events, participate in local events such as cultural festivals, health fairs, or community gatherings where you can connect with Black women and share information about your mental health services. Partner with community organizations, collaborate with local organizations that serve Black women, such as churches, community centers, or women's group. Offer to provide workshops, support groups, or informational sessions on mental health topics. So good. Okay. Like some of this stuff I had already thought about doing, but chat just really helped me. Okay. And they were talking about online presence, diverse representation, not encourage, ensure that your website, social media profiles, and marketing material feature diverse representation, including Black women, to create a sense of inclusivity and representation. content creation, produce blogs, posts, videos, or podcasts addressing mental health issues related to Black women, such as navigating systematic racism, coping with racial trauma, or promoting self care within the Black community. Some of this stuff I'm already doing. I need to get back to my podcast. Like, yo, ooh. Engage on social media. Actively engage with Black women on social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook by sharing empowering content, participating in relevant conversation, and responding to inquiries or comments promptly. So good. Offer culturally competent services. This one right here. Highlight your understanding of and ability to address the unique mental health needs of Black women in your marketing material. Emphasize your culturally competent approach, which may include techniques such as cultural humility, intersectional understanding, and incorporating culturally relevant therapeutic modalities. So good. Who would have thought about that? Including that in your marketing materials. I can tell you when I first started, I did not. Still don't have no marketing material that really includes that. Thank you, Chat GPT. And then it got educational workshops and events. Host workshops, webinars, or support groups specifically tailored to the mental health needs and interests of Black women. Topics could include self care strategies, stress management techniques, building resilience. I do not like the whole resilience. I don't. I'm tired of Black women having to be resilient. I'm really tired of that. I got a whole monologue on that. Or navigating relationships and family dynamics. I think that right there in itself is super important. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, okay? And so then all of that they just gave me, I went back because I thought it was so good. I said, could you break it down? Could you break down each step in a step by step guide to uh, on how I can accomplish them? They said, of course we can do that. They gave me a step by step um what to do. And then I said, because I was just like, they gave me a step by step and it was so good, but then I began to get overwhelmed. I was like, hold on, because in my mind, I need to get all of this done ASAP within the next week because I'm impulsive like that. Okay. And I was like, give me a timeline to organize the above information because when I was working on this, I was actually on Facebook Live too. And so one of my friends, Facebook friends, she was like, I was like, I wonder because I was like scared because like I don't know why I was scared. I was like, this information is so good, so good, so good. I was like, I wonder if it can help me organize. And so she was like, asking for a timeline. I was like, it give you a timeline? She was like, yeah, it give you a timeline. I said, okay. I said, give me a timeline to organize the above information. Because that's what she said. She said, right, give me a time. Because I was like, what do I write? What do I ask it? She was like, actually, give me a timeline to organize the above information. My good old girl's chat says, certainly. Here's a timeline to organize the steps above. The steps outlined above in a structured marketing plan. It gave me a 6-month plan. And then I asked it what did I ask it next? Because I want to do a social work conference um in May or June. May or June, I want to do a social work conference, right? And then I asked it, what did I say? I said, give me a strategy on how to plan a social work conference. It was like, bet, sure. And then it said, planning a social work conference requires careful coordination and attention to detail to ensure its success. Here's a comprehensive strategy to help you plan a successful social work conference. Gave me 10 steps. And then I was like, okay, give me a timeline to organize the above information in 4 months. Gave me a 4-month step by step guide on how to do the social work conference. So, Chat GPT It's all right with me. So if you are starting a business, go on over there and ask the people. You know what I'm saying? How to do? Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to take my little thing out from my y'all. I ain't gonna be able to use it because I need to charge my phone. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Please let me know if you can still hear me. Let me make sure. YouTube, where is it at? Make sure that y'all can still hear me. Um, so yeah, it gave me the yeah, here you go. Yeah, so it gave me the so yeah, it gave me the yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay. So it gave me the timeline and it broke it down. So now I'm able to take this and I'm able to go and run. Like I'm the type of person, if you just give me a little bit, I can I can figure out the rest. I just need you to help me with the steps and stuff like that. So that's why I'm so excited about this. I'm gonna take all this information and I'm going to print it out first of all. I'm print it out, then I'm going to organize it some more, write down my own little steps and stuff like that, and it gives me a plan because I wanna be able to work on it every day, right? That's my goal. That's why I asked, could you break it down in the timeline? Like I want to be able to have a plan before the top of the week. This is what you're working on. This is what you're doing. Like this is why I have let me show y'all. So these big old whiteboards right here, I made these when I made these on live and stuff like that a couple of weeks ago. Like I need these right here because I was sitting down and I was like, what am I supposed to be doing today? What am I supposed to be doing this week or whatever? Because I was like, I felt like I had nothing to do. I was like, I don't have nothing to do, but I was like, yes, I do. I have a lot to do. So as I'm sitting up here trying to figure out what it was, I glanced up at the whiteboards. This is why I have them up where I can see them. So I glanced at the whiteboard and it was like, you have not created a newsletter like you were supposed to do. I'm supposed to send out new because I'm trying to build clientele. So I need to send out to a newsletter to the schools. I need to create that. You know, like I need to do these different type of things and steps and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm going to take this, what they gave me, plug it into my schedule, plug it into my schedule, plug all of this from what I got on the whiteboard to what Chat GPT did, plug it in all together and come up with a plan so that way I can know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like it's one thing to be do. I feel like I do, but I don't have organization to it. So it's my girl. She is my friend. And I advise y'all to get familiar with her. Y'all gonna hear me talk about her a lot because she alright with me in my book. So even if people try to talk about her, I'm gonna stand by her, okay? I'm gonna stand by my girl even when folks try to talk about her. But nonetheless, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today on this wonderful what today is? Monday. I'll probably do another live on Thursday where I'm not sure what we're gonna talk about yet, but I'm probably gonna do another live on Thursday, man. And we'll talk about business and we'll go from there. All right. So anybody got any questions before I get up off of here? Y'all got some questions or anything like that? Ooh, no problem. Thank you for watching. Also, if y'all have questions, y'all make sure y'all have them. If y'all have any questions that come up, bring them Thursday when we go live, and I'll answer them or whatever. I will answer them on Thursday if y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask. Who else? And I want to say this: somebody had asked on one of my, well, somebody had made a statement on one of my posts that had said that I kind of want to address. They had said that what did she write about LMS, about LMSWs are like provisional license people. What she said that there's a new law out that allows provisional people to, I don't know if it's accept insurance as long as they are under supervision of an LCSW or LPC. She said that there's a law out, and I don't know if that's true. Like, not saying that that's not true. I just don't know that it's true. So if anybody saw that post, I'm not 100% sure, but she said in 2024 it is. But I do want to say that even though it is, it could be a law and it could be true. It's still determined. Insurance companies still determine whether or not they are going to pay a provisional licensed person. Some insurance companies do not pay provisional licensed people, even under the supervision of a LCSW or LPC. Louisiana Medicaid does not pay a provisional person. You have to be fully licensed. So check with the insurance carriers, even though, like I said, it possibly could be law. I don't know if it's law or not because I haven't even researched to tell you the truth. So that's why I don't know. But still see what insurance companies allow provisional people to bill under the supervision of a fully licensed person, because I believe Cigna allows a provisional licensed person to bill under the supervision of a fully licensed person. I believe Cigna does. I don't know about Blue Cross Blue Shield. I believe you have to be fully licensed with Blue Cross Blue Shield to pay you. So again, even though it could be a law, but the people, who is your payer? Who is going to pay you? Is a person going to pay out of pocket? Sure. You as a therapist, you as a therapist, business owner, y'all can make the decision. But if you are heavily insurance based, before you, make sure your insurance companies allow it, because they are the people that pay. And I don't think that, I probably do a whole nother video. That's probably what we talk about on Thursday. Understanding that although something could be law, what does your insurance provider, what does your insurance payer say? Because that's, at the end of the day, that's kind of what matters, because that's where your money comes from. Unless you are a self-pay agency, and then you can do whatever you want to do. All right. So, nonetheless, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. It has been 34 minutes. Talk to y'all again on Thursday. Make sure y'all like, share this video, and comment in the comment section, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Bye, y'all.